Hello everybody, what kind of song are we gonna get today on the main melody? Ah, gonna be my day, yes! I love this song, it's my favorite. What song now? Oh, fit right in. Yeah, just tilt your head with it. I love that little mixed up beat at the end. This prop is amazing. But for now, guys, we are going to be getting into episode 33. Let's do this! Howdy! Oh, Jesus Christ, why? I was literally giving it a skit, but now it has to go and nearly destroy itself. Do you hate me? Oh my God, I was so worried just for a second that I would have broken it. This is the second time it's fallen off the desk. I need to keep it more stable. But yeah, everyone, welcome back to another Tell Your Tale reaction. Oh, my energy is just gone now because I was just so scared that I'd broken it. For God's sake, we're going to be getting into the next episode, Philly Filling. Gosh, that title just sounds so out of context, doesn't it? Once again, I have no idea what's going to happen in this one, and I think I just need to get this started. I need my energy back. How about we just give the precious mouse another smacking? I think I'm just going to flop it with my arm. Here we go. Oh, they're running away. Hey, Sparky's involved too. Ah, it's a pumpkin stampede. Run away. Pumpkins are trying to invade the Christmas vibes. Ah, but they look so satisfying. Oh, I want to squeeze that one.
If anything, a bit too good.
I embrace pumpkins more than tinsel.
I don't know, but I can ask my followers.
Hey, just make a poll. What should we do with these many pumpkins? Zip means do not ask your pipsqueaks, just why not come with any of your own?
I can think of one right now.
Oh, really? What can you think of?
Coming up any minute. Here we go.
What, is a light bulb going to appear? You don't have a clue. Oh, maybe Sparky does. Oh no, Shrek 2 all over again. They're gonna ride in that carriage.
As Maritime Bay Bylaw 927 clearly states, no vehicles can be made from vegetables.
Whoa, that's a weird law. It reminds me back to that season 3 episode with Babseed. Maybe that's the reason. But, the carriage looks so luxurious.
Pumpkins into giant pies and have a pie eating contest.
Pumpkin pies? Yeah, I want a slice of that. Of course it's going to be delicious, Izzy. I'm all for it. Oh, oh no, Izzy's... Oh, Pip has just turned into a pumpkin. Oh, imagine if someone just drug a huge knife through that. She's going to be sliced.
You're always asking the pipsqueaks for help.
No, don't. No, now is the perfect time to get that poll involved.
I am perfectly capable of...
Oh, no, don't roll the pumpkin. Hit, stop it. Pip's inside that one. Oh no, I get the title now. They're going to be filling the pumpkin while Pip is inside. What is that? You've made another robot, Izzy. You and your creativeness.
It's the final round in Mary's
Oh, God, inflation. He's a bit too full there.
Ponies remain.
Rufus and Jazz. Who is going to win the pumpkin pie round? Oh, they look so delicious.
I never thought I'd ever be in a
Wait, how is Pip still alive? They should have baked that pie. She should have been burnt alive by now.
First pony to finish their pie wins.
I can't deny, this episode is weirdly funny. Yes, come on, just drag your hooves through it. Oh, they think the pie is sentient, do they? I would be flabbergasted as well. Jesus, that's what you did to my stampede. Now that we're alive, we're gonna eat you alive. Zombie pie. You had a good case there, Posey, to be frightened. What the fuck is going on in this episode? This is hectic as hell.
You're not gonna get far on there, buddy.
Oh, that was a good joke. Well done, Zip.
The pie knows my name!
Yeah, of course it knows your name. It's secretly your friend. You need to fill the Philly. This is weird. Watch out, Hitch. You don't want to be trampled by that. Don't tell me she's going to be sick. Yeah, a Pip has been born.
Why didn't you ask for help? Oh,
Well, because you told her to not ask your pipsqueak, Zip. Maybe social media is the answer.
Pip, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. I didn't think.
It's okay.
Aww.
I got out by
Well,
myself.
she didn't need to apologize.
With
Just
no
instant
help.
forgiveness.
No other pony could have ever pulled off an idea like that.
Yep.
Well, she pulled it upon herself in a way. Oh, Rufus still downing. Oh, now he's full.
Winner of Maritime Bay's first
Well done,
pie
Rufus.
eating competition.
Are they going to make this like an annual tradition?
There. My pie escaped.
Well, that's because it was Pip, you idiot. Oh my god. What do I say about this episode? It was fucking hilarious. Philly filling. What a brilliant episode. I don't care if anyone hates me for this, but I loved it. It was funny. It was crazy. It was crazy like the last one, but this one was actually enjoyable and more tolerable to an extent. And the twist of Pip just being stuck in that pumpkin pie all the damn time. Oh my god, inside my head I was laughing my ass off. This has to be one of the funnest episodes in Tell Your Tale ever. Like, I think it might be up there in the top 10, but we shall see. Halloween must have returned in this episode because it was all about the pumpkins, and then they had the genius idea of like turning all of those pumpkins into a big competition of some sorts. And then it came to the final with Jazz and Rufus just competing with the biggest pumpkin pie that you could see. Like, I wanted to sink my teeth into that. That looked so puffy and bubbly. Oh, it was delicious looking. But of course, thanks to Sparky's adorable magic, he turned the biggest pumpkin into a carriage, and then he burped on it again, and Pip was inside that carriage, and it turned back into a regular pumpkin with her inside it. Like, that was a twist I was not expecting, because I thought maybe she would have merged with the pumpkin in a way so that she would actually become an actual sentient pumpkin, and then they would have to break it apart to reveal Pip inside. Like, that would have been even more hilarious. That lore that Hitch said with long ago, that carriages are no longer allowed to be made out of like vegetables, that line brought me back to that season 3 episode. I think it was called One Bad Apple, with Babseed and the whole of Ponyville just like wanting to do like a Red Bull like competition racing with like carriages made out of like peppers and cakes and even a giant apple, I think, because that was the one that she went into before it crashed downhill. That was a really cool reference to make. There were a few good jokes here and there, with Zip with the escalator that Hitch was going nowhere, and then with the cracked pie at the end when she came out of the pie. Like, is Pip gonna be like a lesbian or gay in this franchise? Because if so, then I hope she falls in love with Jazz. Like, oh, that would be such a shit to see. I do wonder though, how the hell did Pip not get cooked or baked or burnt alive by that giant robot when I presume that Izzy made it to like make the pumpkin pies and all that? Like, Pip was inside that pumpkin. Like, surely it would have broken apart and they would have seen her right away, and then the episode would have been over, I guess. But I guess you gotta fill it out somehow. Then we had the whole moral of the story with Zip scorning Zip for not really taking self-independence in a way, because she was always trying to like ask her pipsqueaks for help and like depending on social media too much. So Zip was basically asking her younger sister to try and be like more solo and independent for herself instead of just relying on other people. And then in the epilogue, with Zip realizing that Pip using social media for the greater good of herself was actually a good idea, and they apologized, so they were all on good terms. That was a really nice beat between the two sisters, and then their relationship just grew stronger and their sisterhoods were remaining intact. No one was really at fault, and the two sisters knew that they shouldn't really be on bad terms with each other because they know fighting is no help and it's only natural that they would apologize. This whole episode was just a joy, if I'm honest. Like, it's one of those pastime episodes that I wouldn't mind rewatching from time to time if I was bored or I needed a good laugh taken out of me. You have the strangest title ever, but damn, you have a funny story and premise. I think this episode is going to be going maybe 13th or 14th on my list. I think maybe it just surpasses Dragon Dad. And so to find out, guys, here are my Tell Your Tale episode rankings here. And it's definitely on the left side this time. It's a definite yay. If there's anyone out there that dislikes this episode, then I don't know why, but this episode was just flipping great. Philly filling? Well done. You impressed me. So, Fluffbuds, don't forget to like and hoof tap this video and comment your thoughts down below of what you thought of Philly Filling, and subscribe to my channel for more reactions like this and many more content coming soon. And also, don't forget to leave a pledge on my Patreon page down in the description below so you can help support me in making these fantastic videos more consistently. And I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye! And before the video ends, I would like to shout out my Silver Fluffbud patrons, Comet Speed, Louise Wade, and Alex Smith, and my Gold Fluffbud patron, the Pate and Growlerful Trisky. Thank you so much for your love and support.